Hello everyone, welcome to a new adventure here with the Caldwell Manor expansion and campaign. The crowd sale, quick note, is still on schedule to ship in March. So, it's coming soon, and I really appreciate everyone's support with that. But I'm going to go ahead and start a new adventure. I just finished one adventure, or actually an entire campaign, and was completely successful. I got all of the artifact points, 40 of them, and still had some adventurers left over, but unfortunately I did not have that on film. So here I am, going to give it another go. So we're starting out here. I already rolled for our location, and it was the Amazon. So that's where we're going. I'm going to play on hard. Today is what? The 5th of February, 2026. Okay. We don't have any funding to start, so I won't have that, but we will need to take a crew out. So I'm going to grab a couple of characters. Here we go. We do need to roll for the size of the expedition. So let's roll for that. A 1, so it is going to be a small expedition that consists of 8 expedition cards. So let's first grab an escape card. Boom. Then we're going to grab 8 of the expedition cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. A short little expedition to start us off is not a bad thing. I have some danger cards. You'll actually get 3 danger cards in your copy, but I only have the 2 here, so we'll go with the 2. Okay, and we're set. Soldiers, rubies, supplies, everything. We're good to go. Okay, let's go ahead and flip our first card here, and we're heading out. We have an Explore 3. Okay, so the soldiers do not move on the first go, so we have 4 against 3 expedition dice. Let's do it. All right, well, we got a 1 here and a 3 here, and we're good to go. Wow. Okay, good start. We are playing with the Lost module, so I'll roll the black die for Lost. We're looking for artifacts, so we'll roll those. All right, no Lost character. Unfortunately, no artifact as well, so not too bad. I never really want to lose a character, that's for sure. All right, so now we get the roll for the soldiers. On a 4, 5, and 6, they'll move 2 cards. On a 1, 2, and 3, they'll move 1 card. Okay, so we do have 1 soldier with us here on this 4 supply card. Let's see what we got here. All right, nothing from the soldier. That's good. We have a 1 and ew. We'll use a supply to make this a 5. Take out these. Use another supply to make this to a 3. Take care of those. Got rid of the soldier. I have 1 left over on a supply, so I gain a supply. So that's not bad. A net gain, or actually a net loss of 1 supply. That's not bad. That's Lost and artifact? Neither. Okay. Really need some artifacts here. Let me make sure the view is good. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. Alright, let's move over. Let's roll for the soldiers. We've got 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay. This one here, we've come across this little shack here. Are we in focus? I think we're in focus. Yeah, that'll work. Come across this little shack here. We're going to roll all our member dice. 6s get us supplies. 1s get us lose us a health. So I will just go ahead and take the damage there. And we're going to roll for artifact and Lost. Nothing from the Lost, but I did gain an artifact. So when you gain a 6, or when you roll a 6, you have to roll it again for the artifact value. All right. Beautiful. I like it. I like it. Moving right along. Remember, this is a small expedition, so it's a 3x8 grid. They're just going to move. They're going to move. Okay. All right, we've come across a riverboat. So we're going to roll all member dice and a black die. If all member dice are equal to or greater than the black die, the engine starts and you gain the riverboat token and 2 supplies. Okay, we're not quite there, but I will try to get there. We got this. Change this into a 3. Okay. And I will use a letter from home to make this a, I don't know, 6. All right, so all of our expedition, all our member dice are equal to or greater than the black die. So we gain the riverboat token. Boom. We'll put our little crew on there. And we gain 2 supplies. There's 2 supplies on the boat. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's see if anyone gets lost here while we're here. Nope. Okay, so with the riverboat, we roll a die. 4, 5, and 6, we get to move 2 cards. 1, 2, and 3, we move 1 card. So we'll only move 1. That would have been nice to get a little, distance from these soldiers, but oh well. All right, this is going to be a brutal one. We got 3 soldiers with the commander there on a supply 2. Oof. All right, we do get hit because of the 6. And whenever you take a damage, you do damage your riverboat as well. So that's bad. I'll go into detail on that one. But as far as resolving, we got a 6 here. We've got a 5 here, a 4 here, and I think I'll just take a damage here. So I got rid of 2 soldiers. Actually, do I want to take a damage? So if I take a damage, I'll lose the riverboat. I'm going to use my letter from home to make this a 1. Take care of that. That way we keep the riverboat. Hopefully nobody gets lost. Here we go. All right, nobody's lost. Let's roll. All right, so now with the damaged riverboat, 5s and 6s will get you to move 2. 1 through 4 will only move 1 card. All right, so we're only moving 1. It's worth the try. Okay, let's roll soldiers. Okay, cool. Got a little reprieve from the soldiers. We've got the Anaconda card, which usually is a bad thing, but I'll show you why this is a good thing. All right, we got a 6 here and a 1 there. So we survived. So let's roll for Lost an Artifact real quick. Okay, nothing. Now, with the Anaconda, we're going to resolve it by going down, over, and then up. Because of the space. But because of this space goes down into the escape, we get to reveal the escape card. So this is like a quick little shortcut here, which is kind of nice. Of course, the soldiers are going to catch up to us here. Okay, so we got 1 soldier and 6 expedition dice. Here we go. Nothing from the soldier. We've got a 2. We've got a 1. We've got a 6. I'm going to drop these down. 2 supplies to make that a 3. And we got rid of the soldier. We survived, but we need to have 1 die left over. So we have to try again, but with one less die. So now we're rolling with 5. We do still roll for these soldiers, though. Okay, here we go. I'd like to win it on this one here. Oh, we're not going to make it. Here's a 1. Here's a 6. Use that to drop this to a 4. And I will take a damage with this. Ugh. Now we're rolling against 4. Should be able to make it here, guys. Let's roll for soldiers. Good. Alright. This is it. I gotta get it here. Come on. No, we did take a damage, so we did lose the boat. Okay. Not good. Not good. We'll use this. Make this 5 a 6. We've got nothing to mitigate, so we're actually going to take 2 damage. Oh no. Now we're rolling against 3, but we do have a soldier. 2 soldiers. Oh no. Oh no, a 6. This is a... Oh no. There's that. Here's a 1. Here's a 5. Oh man, guys, we lost. Yep. Oh. And we lost a 6. There. Oh, man. Well, this is starting off wonderfully, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to go for 40. All right, well, there they go. Son of a gun, dude. Let's see where we're going next. All right, we're going to Egypt. Let's hang tight here while I get the Egypt stuff out. Okay, we're back. That was awful. Awful start. We need to fill up that. We're going to start with 2 torches, 2 letters from home. Oh boy. Grab another crew since our other one completely wasted away there. We are going to have 2, 4, 6, 8 funding. So, that's nice. Let's see what size expedition we have here. Okay, big one, full size. Start cards. Expedition cards. Escape cards. Danger cards. Let's pick our danger. Again, you'll have 3 in your copy. We're going to choose an escape card. There we go. We're going to go with 17 expedition cards, guys. 17. This is a full-on... full-on expedition here. Let's choose a start card. Everything's still good. Yep, looking good. Okay. Let's grab this. We're starting here. Boom. Yeah, everything looks good so far, right? Yeah. We have some funding. So we have 8 funding. I think what I'm going to do is probably grab one of these survival guides. That's worth 5. A first aid kit, that's worth 2. So we're at 7. And I got room for a supply, which is not a bad idea to have. Okay, I feel good about this. Survival guide, first aid kit, supply, and we're off, guys. We're off. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm going to go up first. We're in Egypt here, so lots more danger around every corner here. So let's do it. Here we go. I'm feeling good now. 5, 1, and I think I'm going to take a damage right out there, and we'll pass that. Lost. Okay, here we go. Nobody's lost, but we found an artifact right out the gate. And it's a 2. That's fine. Alright. Let's move on. Here we go. Okay, the spike trap. Okay, now, in the crumbling pyramid, you have to roll for collapse. Okay, a 6 will collapse the room, take an injury. And roll for the mummy. 1, 2, and 3, they'll move 1 card. A 4, 5, and 6, they'll move 2 cards. This is a spike trap room here. Roll all member dice and a black die. Lose 1 health for each member die that is less than the black die. Boom. Got it. If you survive without taking damage, receive a letter from home. Nice. I will take that all day. Artifact? Lost? Neither. Okay. That's fine. Then I'm going to just keep going over this way here. Collapse? No. Mummy? Yes. Alright, so we've got the mummy with us on the supply 2 room. Okay, thank goodness the mummy didn't roll a 6. We've got a 5 to take care of that. Actually, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is use my survival guide. That lets me re-roll all my member dice. Alright, I'll take a 6. Use a supply to make this a 5. Use a supply, make this a 3. Boom. And I'll gain a supply back because I have 1 left over on a supply room. Mummy was taken care of. And that's pretty good. Okay, nothing. Alright, no collapse. And the mummy's moving 1. Alright. So we are on a danger 2. Let's roll for danger. A 2. Team member is lost. Great. Wonderful. So we lost a team member. Beautiful. 2, 3, and we survived. Alright. We want a 6 on the black die. Well, we want a 6 on the artifact die too. Oh no! Another team member's lost. Oh boy, guys. This is not good. That was not a good room there. Ugh. 6. Oh, and it crumbles too. Guys, this is just terrible. Crumble. Mummy. This is not good. Okay, a 2 takes care of all that, and we get to heal. Okay, I guess there's a silver lining there. We need a 6, bad, on the black die. No! Ah, man. Alright, well, we have a lost character. If you can't move your item to another character, that item becomes lost. Or actually just goes away. Oh my gosh, guys, what's going on here? We did roll for an artifact. Whoop-de-doo, we have a 1. Great, wonderful. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. Mummy? God, look at this room, guys. 2 lost characters, crumble, and a mummy. Jeez. And of course we have a danger 3. Let's roll for danger. A 5. Okay. A little bit of hope there. We found a supply in here. We have a 3 here. I'll use a supply. Make this a 5. Come on. And we survived. Okay. Nobody's lost. I guess that's a good thing. Oh boy. Here come the scarabs. Wonderful. This is just going from great to even better. No collapse. That's good. We got a 1 there. Okay. Well. Scarab horde. Okay. Here we go. I think think I'm going to use my survival guide to re-roll these member dice. That was a terrible decision. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I'll use a supply to make this a 2. Take care of all these. Ah. And I will use a letter from home to make this a 3. Take care of that. I survived. We're going to roll for artifact and lost. Nobody found. Come on, I'm really hoping we find one of our team members here. All right, so the Scarab Horde is released. So we actually reveal all the cards in the same column and row. And we place Scarab tokens on them. All right, well, there's the 2 poisons are kind of... Oh, boy, guys, this is not good. I don't even know what to do. There's a Egyptology note here. All right, I think we're going to go this way because I really don't want poison. So I'm going to go here. The mummy's going to come down. All right, so we have the mummy. We have a supply 4 and scarabs. So you add another die for the scarabs. All right, we've got a 4 here, a 1 here. I will use a supply to make this 4, a 5. Take care of the mummy. And I will use another supply. Oh boy, make this a 2. Take that, and we will take a hit. Oh man, guys, this is brutal. Oh, yes! We found a team member. Welcome back, bud. We missed you. Man, we missed him. Okay, all right, guys. Hey, I like that. I like that. We're gonna go down. Collapse, of course. Mummy, only a 1. Let's see. Do we have? Okay, there's a campsite up there. Trying to think how we could heal up. I do have a health kit or a first aid kit, but it's only going to heal one of our characters. All right, let's see. Let's see. We got not much. Do I roll again? No, I think I'm going to just take these out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep those. I'm going to use my survival guide to roll again. I've got a 3. That's good. I will use a letter from home. I hate to do it, but make that a 6. And I will just... Oh, I can't take another damage. I'll use another letter. Make that a 1. And we'll survive. I will use my first aid kit to heal up. Oh, man. We just need to survive, guys. Just need to survive. All right, we're moving. Collapse? No. Mummy? Yes. 1, 2. E. Danger 4. Why does everything seem so dangerous in this thing? A 1? Oh! Poison. Well, guys, you are seeing everything here today. That's for sure. Oh, boy. We're poisoned. Oh, golly. Golly. I will take the 2. I will take the 4. And we'll just have to take a damage. Yeah. Oh. All right, we gained poison on that card, so nothing happens on this one. It's every subsequent card. So you know, that's what we got there. All right, we're going here. This is just terrible, terrible. Before resolving, if you are cursed, lose a team member. We are not cursed, thank gosh. Before resolving, move the mummy to this card. He's already here. I don't know, guys. I don't feel good about this. It's going to take a miracle, an absolute miracle. We've got a 6, a 1, and are we done? A 6, a 1. We have to do it, guys. We have to. We're going to re-roll with our survival guide. Got a 6, a 4, and we're in the same pickle. I'm going to take 2 hits. Son of a man, guys, I can't believe this is going on. We're going to lose both of our team members. Oh, take 2 hits. The mummy did go back. Okay, now here's the one beauty about the lost team members. If you lose all your team members, you get the roll for your lost team members. So if we get any 6s here, I'd be very happy. 2 1s, of course. Why not? Absolute fail. If I had rolled 6s, I could continue with our found team members. But of course, no. Oh, man, guys. Man. Why? This was terrible. We're doing so badly. All right, let's see where we're heading next. Okay, we're going to stay in Egypt. Oh, let's continue, guys. Let's do this. I know it seems bad. Well, honestly, it was bad. But we are going to do this. We're going to turn this thing around. Are you with me? Good. I just have to convince some of my expedition members to I gotta go on this next expedition. They're all sitting there like, you know what, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we'll sit this one out. That's what they're saying. But they are in the clubhouse. They're at the Caldwell Manor. You know, playing pool or whatever. Playing cards. And I'm coming back with the news to say, hey, guys, we lost all 4 of our team members on that last expedition. And we have no artifacts. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, let's see what size expedition we got. Okay, it's going to be a small expedition. That's fine. Let's get our escape card. Thank you guys for sticking around here for this absolute smashing. Here we go. Let's see. We got a small, so that's going to be 8 cards, and it's going to be a 3x3 grid. Now, ordinarily, I'd say, hey, this is a pretty good thing, but the way things have been going, I don't know what to think, really. We got that. Let's get our start card. So, we do have some funding, a little bit more funding. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 is 16 funding, okay? Let's grab our expedition team. We've got them. 16 funding. Okay, so I will grab a survival guide. That's 5. A pistol. That's 8. First aid. That's 10. How much did I say? Ooh, I think I want the flare gun. Hold on, guys. That's 5, 6, that's 8. And I think I'm going to grab the flare. That's worth 8. Is that 8? Yeah, it's 8. Okay. Spent a lot on the flare gun, but with the flare, it will allow us to fire that thing off and possibly get out of here earlier than later. So it is an expensive item, but hopefully it'll be worth it. We'll see. Because we really need some artifacts. The downside is you won't get any funding on the next run. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. Okay, on a 3x3, and here we go. Before resolving, if you're cursed, lose a team member. We're not, but before resolving, move Mummy to this card. Wonderful. Absolutely great. Here we go. Oh, guys. Oh. We rolled a 6 on a Mummy, so we get cursed and an injury. If we had an injured member, they would go. They would perish. So we've got a 6 here, 3 here, 1 here. And why not? Let's just take another damage. Here we go. Lost and artifact. Lost. Guys, I promise that last adventure where I won was completely legit. I must have used up all my luck or something. But we got a 1 here, and we lost a team member. Collapse? No. Mummy? Moving there. Alright, here comes the poison, guys. Here comes 4 1s. Watch this. All member dice. Well, we only got 1 1, so we only have 1 poison. Mr. Caldwell. This is made this character to kind of represent Victor Caldwell, the guy who's kind of running and funding all these things. So he decided to go on this expedition and thought he would, partake, but he's not having a great time, is he? All right. Artifact lost. Another lost team member. Well, this guy's just basically going to perish, probably. I'm sorry, Victor. So he's lost and poison. Poison on a lost character continues. So we have to resolve that. So he's going to just basically perish on the next go, unfortunately. This is brutal, guys. This is probably the worst I've ever done. This is 5 dice with the Mummy. Alright, I'm going to actually re-roll these with my survival guide. Alright, we got a 6. We got a 2. Use a supply to make this a 4. And we're going to use a letter from home to make this a 1. And we survived that. I will take the Horus Guidance. When I take the Horus Guidance, this card is going to collapse on a on a 3, 4, 5, I'm sorry, 4, 5, or 6. Sorry. And it does collapse. That is the one exception where the Horus Guidance does not take the damage. So that's the one exception there. 6. Did I roll for Artifact? I don't think I did. Let's roll for Artifact and lost. Nothing. Okay, so we're rolling against 4, and we have our Horus Guidance, which is an extra die, which is great. We've got 2 here. A 5 here, and I will use a supply to make this a 1. Boom. Get 2 supplies. And artifact and lost. Yes! Oh, this guy's been way gone. Way gone. Sorry, buddy. But we did find our other expedition team member, and we rolled an artifact. We found an artifact in here. 5. All right, come on. Feeling good, feeling good. Here we go. We're going to go over here. No collapse. Mummy. Yeah, 1, 2. Supply 3. Okay. We got a 5 here, and I will use a supply to make this a 3. Boom. 3 left over. We got 3 supplies. Come on. I'm feeling good, guys. Feeling good. False hope, though, probably. Nothing there. We're moving up. Collapse. No. Mummy. Yeah. All right, so we do have the mummy with us on a danger. I do not like these dangers. Especially when that happens, because that means 2, I lost a team member again. Oh, man. All right. Nothing from the mummy. I will just use some supplies here, guys. I'm going to use a supply to make this a 6. And I'm going to use another supply to make this 3 a 4. All right. Lost and artifact. Nothing lost, but I did find another artifact. Another 5. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Don't get too excited here. Let's go. We got that, and the mummy will join us. Okay, do we do this? Here's the dilemma I have, guys. I could shoot off the flare, and we can go home with 10 artifact points. We're a quarter of the way there. Or do I continue? I think I'm going to try to beat this, guys. We got a lot of supplies. Here we go. All member dice and the black die. We lose 1 health for each member die that is less than the black die. That's none of them. If we survive without taking a damage, receive a letter from home. Heck yes. Artifact and lost. Okay. We did lose a team member. Shoot, guys. Shoot. All right. I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to hand this. This team member is going to just quickly grab that rifle before this guy gets lost. We're going to lose this. This guy's lost. We did gain an artifact. It's a 1. Okay, we're going to move up. Collapse. No, the mummy will follow. We are going to go here. Collapse. No, the mummy will follow. We've got all this with the mummy and a 3. I hope this is okay. We got to use the rifle. Let's use the rifle to get rid of this mummy. Okay. A 5 and a 2, guys. Yes. Oh, God. Almost lost him. Okay. We are moving. No crumble. Mummy will follow, of course. Roll for collapse. Ugh. That's a lot of artifact points. This, I gotta roll for collapse before resolving. Roll for collapse after each attempt. If this room collapses, your team perishes and you lose. Do I need to shoot this flare off? I can't have this room collapse on me. I won't have any funding on the next round, though. Oh, guys, what do I do? I think I'm going to go for it. All right, let's roll for collapse before resolving. It did not collapse. Okay. The mummy is here, however. That's unfortunate. And we're rolling 5. But we do have Horus guidance, and we have plenty of supplies. No. Why? Oh, the mummy. The mummy got us. Oh. When the mummy gets us, we lose an injured team member. Oh no. We lose the flare. We do have 2 lost characters. Let's see if any characters are found. No, they're not. Oh man, guys. We lost. With 11. Dude. This is crazy. Can you believe this? What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. We just got to go for it, guys. Here we go. Where are we going? Oh, we're in Egypt again. Okay. Well. See ya. Okay. It's fine. It's all fine. Guys, this is absolutely embarrassing almost. I swear to you, I promise you, you can win this game. You can beat this. I know you can. I've done it. I literally, just before, I won an event, a whole entire campaign on hard. And I'm asking for 40 artifact points. So, it is doable. I promise you. It just wasn't meant to be, I guess. Alright, let's see what size expedition we've got. Another small expedition, which means absolutely nothing. Means absolutely nothing to me. Because we are going to get stomped again. No. We're not going to get stomped. We got this. Look, we didn't use our flare, so we're going to get tons of funding. Let's load up. Okay, let's load it up. All right. We've got a ton of funding. Let's see, where are we at here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We got 24 funding, guys. Come on. Here we go. These are our last 4 expedition team members. So this is, we're giving it everything we got. This is the last fighting chance here. We're going to grab the flare for 8. First aid. That's 10 total. Okay. I'm going to grab one of these charms. That's for 4, so we're at 14. That'll help us find a lost team member. A pistol. We're at 17. Survival guide. That's 22. And I will grab another charm. 24. Still doesn't seem like a lot, does it? Grab a drink. Okay. Here we go. Let's see how wonderful this goes. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, an Egyptology note. Wow. Need 3 6s here. I will use a supply to make this a 6 and reroll. A 4. I'll use my 2 supplies, I guess. It's a 6. I'm too deep now. There we go, got it. All right. Hey, we have an Egyptology note now. That is good. Let's go. Artifact. Nope. And nobody's lost. Good. Okay. 5. No collapse. And the mummy will join us. All right. This one we are going to... We're going to roll 1 member die. And then we're going to kind of just use a higher or lower. If we get it incorrect, we're going to take an injury. And then we can choose to roll again or not. So I'm going to go ahead and do this because we're going to get the Mask of Anubis if we get this. We got a 1. Going higher. Okay, I will just use a... Oh, actually, no, I have a reroll. Reroll. Okay, a 4. I'm going to go lower. Okay. I'll use a letter from home to make this a 1. And I'm going to go higher. Okay, let's go. I've got the Mask of Anubis. If any of our characters perish, we can use this to negate that or go back and find them. So, yeah, good to go. Artifact. Nope. Oh, this is interesting. 5 with the mummy. Let's resolve it first. I'm going to use my survival guide to re-roll this. We've got a 2. We've got a 5. Re-roll. A 4. Okay, I'll take that. And then I will use a supply to make this a 3. Take that, and I will take a hit. And we survived somehow. Am I going to take the Mask of Anubis? Or I'm sorry, the Horus Guidance. Ooh, this is a tough decision. If I grab the Horus Guidance, I'd have to flip this, and you can only carry one or the other. So it's either the Mask of Anubis or Horus Guidance. I'm going to go Mask of Anubis. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that there. All right, we found an artifact. A 2. I know I'm absolutely getting my butt whooped, but I am having fun with this. Before resolving, if you are cursed, lose a team member. We're not, but before resolving, move the mummy to this card. Yikes. That's a 4 with the mummy. Okay. I will choose to re-roll these with my survival guide. Okay, we got a 4 here, a 1 here. I will re-roll. That was that a 6? That was a 5, I think, wasn't it? I don't know. I'm going to use my letter from home, last one, to make this a 5. Take these 2 out, and I will just take a damage here with that. Okay. No artifact. I'm going to go ahead and use my first aid to heal them up real quick. No collapse. Mummy's here. We've got all this and the 2. Do I fire at the mummy? Nah. I am going to re-roll these with my survival guide. And I got a 5, a 4, and I got a re-roll. A 1. Nice. 1 left over. I have a supply. Great. Oh boy. Oh no. I will hop on there. We have a lost team member. We did get an artifact though, and it's a 3. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, let's go this way. Collapse? No, mummy's there. Nothing to resolve. We're going to go down. Oh, that's going to collapse. Take an injury. Mummy's going to move. We got this with 4. I will use my rifle to get rid of the mummy. Okay. Got a reroll. 5. I'm going to reroll all of them with my survival guide. Ooh. I'm going to use my supply to make this a 1. Take out all these, and I'll take a damage with that other one. We found our team member. That's good. Let's get this over here. No artifact. Okay. I was about to use my charm, but decided not. No collapse. No mummy. Okay. Let's do this. We need 2 6s. We got 1 there. Let's get a reroll. Nope. Okay. We're going to reroll all of them. No. And I'll reroll this. No. Oh, guys, we failed. Fail, lose 1 health. Ouch! Nothing. 5. No collapse. Oh, that's good. I'm going to use my first aid to heal that up real quick. Oh, guys, come on with the rolls here. I'm going to use my survival guide. I got a 4. I got a 3. Do I have a reroll with my Egyptology note? No. Oops, just bonked you. Sorry. We'll take a damage. Okay. Nothing. And here comes our escape. Mummy. Oh. Okay. If you are cursed, immediately lose 1 team member. We are not. Okay. As long as we're not cursed, we're good. But we're going to have 6 and the... Yeah. Come on. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Use my survival guide. Okay, I'll take that. All right, we got a 5 here to take care of all of these. A 4 to take care of this and this. Yes. A reroll. A 1. Yes, and we did it. Holy moly. Can you believe that? Hey, we survived, so we get to roll the remaining artifact dice. Come on, 6. We got 1. Value? 4. Oh, yes. Come on. Guys, we're going to survive. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. We've got 9 artifact points. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness, guys. Can you believe this is happening? Okay, let's keep it rolling. Literally. Okay, we are going to the Amazon now. Maybe, just maybe, our luck has turned a corner, and these are our last 4 expedition team members here. So maybe this is it. This is the crew. This is the crew here. All right, hang on. Let me get the Lost Ruby set up, and we'll be right back. Okay. We've got our danger cards. They have not been very friendly lately. Hold on one sec, guys, real quick. Have to put my danger card and stuff back with my... Okay. Danger cards have not been very friendly with us. All of our team members come back to the Caldwell Manor and get to heal up. You know, have a couple drinks, have some food, get some rest. We're going to have 24 funding, and we still have our flair, the charm, the survival guide, all that fun stuff. So let's roll for size. Medium size. Feeling pretty good, guys. Pretty good. That last expedition really made it worth it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11. Sorry. I think that's 11. Double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. So, real big boost to morale there. It was looking very grim. Don't get me wrong, we've lost a lot of team members along the way, but we'll make it all worth it, guys. We'll make it all worth it. Here we go. Boom. First steps into the Amazon, and we find a riverboat. Let's see if this thing starts up. Okay, we've got that there. I will use a supply to make this a 2, and we've got all of our member dice are equal to or greater than the black die. So we come in and we find this riverboat. It fires up, and it has two supplies on it. So we're good. Great start. Let's see if we got any lost. Nobody lost? No artifacts? Okay, we're going to roll for the riverboat. 4, 5, and 6. We get to move 2. Let's go. We'll reveal this one. Do we want to move there? No, we don't. We're going to move to the next one. Boom, boom. Let's roll for the soldiers. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. We've got that. Oh boy, these soldiers mean business. Okay, here we go. Choose how many member dice you want to roll. If we roll a 6, we gain the rifle. I'm going to roll 2. Ooh, if we roll a 1, we lose a team member to the bog. Oh! Oh my gosh. Boom. We do gain the rifle, though. I guess. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, well, this is just wonderful now. We have a lost team member. Oh, guys, I didn't do any funding. Hold up. Wait a minute. 24. Hold on. Oh, do I? Oh, that's my own fault, though. Do I start over? Okay, here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm very sorry. Let's put an asterisk next to this guy. We're going to do this bog again. I think I had that many. Okay, let's get some supplies here real quick. Let's grab a med kit. We have 24 funding, so we have a lot. we can use. So that's 2. We'll grab a pistol. That's 5. We're going to grab another survival guide. That's 10. And let's do a first aid. That's 12 and another lost charm. Okay. We're going to do that. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I forgot to do the funding. Now we're going to do this again. Let's choose how many we want to roll. I'm going to choose 2 again. Okay, we got a 6 and we got the rifle. Okay. Small caveat, guys. I'm very sorry about that. I hope that doesn't ruin our whole entire expedition here, but it did help us out a little bit. Now we're going to continue with this. We're going to roll for artifact. Nothing there. Okay. Riverboat. We're only moving 1. Boom. And the soldiers, see what they do. Of course they're going to come after us. These guys are, whoops, locked and loaded. All right, so we've got 3 soldiers. I think this was a 4. Danger 4. Danger 2. We've got some snakes here. This is brutal. We've got 1 hit. And let's see what we got here. I'm going to use my survival guide to roll this again. And I'm going to use my other survival guide to roll again. Okay. Not great, but we got a 2, a 4, use a supply, make this a 6, and I'll use a supply, make this a 3. I'll use my rifle to get rid of this expedition die, and we are good to go. Nothing there. Riverboat. Okay, we're moving 2. We got supply 3 and this little totem here. I will go here. Let's roll for soldiers. Okay, rolling 6s will give us health. That's good. And a 1 will lose us a supply. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, nothing there. Still no artifacts. Let's roll for the riverboat. 2. Okay. All right, we got a ruby here, guys. Cool. Soldier. 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 2. Okay. We only need 1 6 when we got it. All right. We got a ruby. Rubies are nice. I'd like to see some artifacts. Riverboat. Okay, we get to move 2. We got that. Chance for supplies. Oh, and the bridge. Ew. I will move 2 and head over to the bridge. I want to kind of get away from these soldiers, but they're just so... They're quick. All right, this we need a straight. So we've got a 1, 2, 3. I got a reroll here. A 2. I will use a supply to make that a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. We got it. And any soldiers will perish on the bridge. 1 and 1. Ooh, and we have a lost team member. Yikes. Oh boy. Lost team member. We'll lose these 2 items. Ouch. All right, riverboat. Only moving 1. Soldiers. All right, we've got this here. We need 3 6s. Ouch. I'll use my survival guide. Use my other survival guide. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Oh, I have a reroll. Hey, there it is. All right, here we go. Use my reroll. No supplies. I'll use my letter from home to make that a 6. And we've got this last one here. Got a reroll. Use my last letter from home. Oh boy. We've got 2 rubies. Riverboat. 1. Oh, it'd been nice to have to skip that one. That would have been cool. Did I roll for... I don't think I rolled for lost. Oops. Oops. Are we still in view here? I think so. Okay. I did find my teammate. That's good. So yeah, we're good here. Let's roll for soldiers. Got this 3 with a danger. 5. Ooh, found a supply. That's nice. I'm going to use my survival guide. Okay, take that. 3, 6, and I do have a reroll. I have another one. 4. Nice. Nothing. Why can't I find artifacts? Come on. Here come the soldiers. All right, we've got 6. Come on. We've got a 6. We've got a 3. We've got a nothing else. And I'm going to use my survival guide to re-roll. I'll keep that actually. I'm going to take this 3 out, take these 2s out, take this 1 out, re-roll, take the 6 out. I will take a damage. Okay. I should have used my rifles on that. Son of a gun. Oh well, that's alright. 1. I got plenty of rifles. Plenty of ammunition here. Let's do it. Alright. We've got a 6. A 5. A 3. And I'm going to use my rifle to take that out. And my pistol to take that out. And we survived. Whew. Okay, here we go. Remember, we survived. We get to roll all of our remaining artifact dice and nothing. Guys, come on. I can't believe we're surviving this. But this is the crew. Gosh, we're already at an hour. I'm gonna end it there. Okay. We didn't lose anybody on that one. Still got our crew. Still have our crew. We have a flare. We have a first aid. We have a charm. And we have survival guide ×2. Okay, guys, thank you for sticking into that one. That's probably the longest video I made. But there you are. We have 9 artifact points. I feel it. I feel it coming, guys. I feel it coming. This is the crew. All right. I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.